Hello, my name is Nate. I haven't had my face on camera in a while, but I have some very exciting news. So in 2022, I set my attention of saying yes to every art opportunity that came my way, and I had an amazing year. The YouTube channel, I went to the Fluid Art Boutique Conference and met some amazing people. I went to 2 Fluid Art Experience conferences and even taught a class at one of them, and I collaborated on my channel with artists from all over the world. I've always said that art is something that you do alone, but that's meant to be shared with the world. But what I discovered last year was that I really enjoy collaborating with other artists and painting with them. So that is my intention for 2023. I'm going to collaborate and paint with more people. So that leads me into my first exciting announcement. I am hosting a painting retreat here in Costa Rica called Paint Party in Paradise, March 21st to the 28th in Dominical, Costa Rica. The website will be down below here, but also in the video description below. We'll spend our days exploring the nature and beauty of Costa Rica. I'll take you to the coffee farm, the wildlife sanctuary, so you can see the sloths and toucans and monkeys up close. And I'll even take you to the Barucan indigenous village where they carve these beautiful balsa wood masks and paint them in fantastic colors, and there's weaving and all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but every evening we will paint together. So I'm really excited about that. I hope you check out, the information is below. I meant to launch this last month, but my website building skills are terrible. So I had to reach out for some help. It's about 9 weeks away, so I hope that's plenty of time for everyone to check the expiration date on their passport and book their travel. My email address is in the website, so if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. But I hope you come paint with me in Costa Rica. And the second exciting announcement, I am starting a Patreon group called Nate's Art Lab. So people have reached out to me over the past year and asking me how they can support my art and my channel. And I was tossing around the idea of doing a Patreon group, but I wanted to provide some kind of unique benefit to it. So there's lots of benefits listed in the Patreon when you check it out. But my favorite one is that once a month we will do a collaboration together. Everybody in the group will set a theme, and we will do a pour or some kind of painting, and then I will do a video that includes photos, with your permission, of everybody in the group who participated. And if you have a channel also, then we'll link those videos together too. So it's another great way for me to collaborate with other people. We can inspire each other, share hints and tips, ask questions, problem solve, all that kind of thing. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So check out Nate's Art Lab on Patreon and come paint with me at the Paint Party in Paradise in Costa Rica, March 21st to the 28th. So there's my exciting announcements today. Let's get to the painting. Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. I'm excited to be doing a Dutch pour today. I'm going to use up a lot of my leftover paints, and it's one of my favorite things to do with leftovers is do a Dutch pour because it's easier to thin paints down than it is to make them thicker, and this is a thin consistency pour, so it's easy to get all of the supplies at the same consistency and get a great result. So I'm using a previously used canvas also. I find that as it dries, when you do a painting, the canvas gets a little looser, so I have sprayed the back of the canvas to tighten it up again. And because my base coat color is a mix of leftover blues, kind of a turquoisey color, and blues are generally transparent, so as it travels over the side, this design could show through because it gets super thin from gravity pulling the paint down and dripping off. So I have gone ahead and pre-painted the sides of my canvas, the sides and the edges, just to make sure that this previous painting doesn't show through on those areas. It shouldn't be a problem here because the paint will be still a little thicker. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a base coat, and I'll get started. I'm going to do this hopefully in the same kind of style as Tina's inspired art and Rinska Dauna, kind of a botanical look. So I'm going to drag my finger through it a little bit to create some leaves and some texture and some motion. So that's the idea, and I'm very excited to get started. So here we go.
Waiting for a sign to show me my way in. The Only point I reach is frustration. And then back again, then back again. Trying to see why I had to lie. Going on the moon with your heart and then back again, then back again. Hey, draw your arrow back. I just want you to fire me into the sky. I'll fall but never crack. Are you dreaming of love too? Or are you still in your shadow? I know I didn't see the good between us, but tell you what, I've opened up my eyes and seen the truth. So you can blame it on my youth. Courage, no one seems to care that I lost it. You're the only one that's gonna tell me to go back again, give it one more chance. Blame it, one day I will see what it cost me. You're the only one that always trusted me, and that's all I need, my remedy. Hey, draw your arrow back. I just want you to fire me into the sky. I'll fall but never crack. Are you dreaming of love too? Or are you still in your shadow? I know I didn't see the good between us. Yeah, I tell you what, I've opened up my eyes and seen. I've opened up my eyes and seen the truth. What have I to lose? I tell you what, I've opened up my eyes and seen the truth. Why don't you blame it on my youth? Are you dreaming of love too? Or are you still in your shadow? Are you dreaming of love too? Or are you still in your shadow? I know I didn't see the good between us. Yeah, so tell you what, I've opened up my eyes and seen the truth. Why don't you blame it on my youth? I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine. gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah, I would, just to see all my friends running around the city, acting crazy like we used to do. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17. used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17.
So here are the wet results of my Botanical Dutch pour. I think I need to work on my finger swiping technique. It's not quite what I was going for, but I think with a little more practice I'll get it better. But I still like it. I think it's great, and I love these colors. Oh my gosh, look at that. I used mostly white and pearl white, and then just barely drizzled some of these other colors in, and it still came out super vibrant and lots of really great motion. I hate that swipe right there. Ugh, look how I came across that thing there. Ugh, that was a terrible swipe. But I do love the way that my using the straw to blow out the edges kind of ruffles everything and makes it very organic. I like my little swirl in the center here is kind of cool. I like those kind of white center petals also, really nice. And the two different colors of violet. One was Liquitex Deep Violet, and the other one I think was Amsterdam Permanent Blue Violet. So kind of a tone-on-tone kind of thing there. But I definitely got some yellow. There's a little bit of green in there where it mixed with the turquoise. I was expecting that, but definitely some areas where it mixed with the violet and gave us some orange. But also some sections of just yellow, so that's good. All right. I think it's pretty cool. I need to work on, I think for this kind of botanical pour, I was finding that my paints were a little too thin. I think next time, this was my standard Dutch pour consistency where it leaves just a little tiny mound and it disappears. I think if I do this again, I'm going to do it with a slightly thicker consistency where it leaves a bit more of a mound. Still thin, but a little thicker than I got it. That first petal that I swiped out is terrible. Ugh, I don't like it. This one's good. This one's better. That one's okay. Gotta work on that. But overall, I think it's cool. It's kind of an X marks the spot kind of botanical thing, but I like it. I hope you like it too. Stay tuned for the dry result. Here are the dry results of my Dutch pour botanical blowout. I love it even more now that it is dried. The contrast is spectacular. I still need to get better at the finger swipes for the motion, but I'm super happy with this. I think it turned out really well. Let me take you in for the details. So the center little spiral there looks great. I love this section here, almost sunset colors. Yeah, like the motion of this is great. I love the little dark highlights in the negative space. The colors work out perfectly. I'm glad, super glad that there's so much white in it. It really gives some great contrast. This particular one here, I love this blowout right here, it's so nice. I think it works really well. I hope you like it too. Come paint with me at the Paint Party in Paradise event in at the end of March. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and come back and see me sometime.